Howdy y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video where I take you inside this PGA Tour Superstore to see if we can find any used clubs to buy and then sell online for a profit. If you think we're going to find some bangers today, go ahead and slam the like button. The first club that I came across today was this PXG 0311 XF Gen 2 forged 4-iron. I generally have been picking up a lot of 3-irons and 4-irons lately. I find that if there's a lot of golfers out there that struggle getting off the tee with a driver with a nasty slice, the 3-iron and 4-irons generally are their go-to. For only $44.99, I'm definitely picking this up and looking to sell it online anywhere from $80 to $90. Now, I'm not going to pick up this next club, but I did want to show it on the video just so you can keep your eyes out for it. This has a Tour AD shaft on it. You can't miss it because it has this incredible creamsicle colorway on it. It is a very valuable shaft. I'm not picking this club up because it's over $300, but you want to pick up every club that you see with this shaft on it to see if you can get a steal on it. The PGA Store and Golf Galaxy often price clubs just on the club head and completely ignore the shaft, so you want to look at any club that you see that shaft in, just in case you can get yourself a heck of a deal. The next club that I am going to take home with me is this SM7 48-degree wedge for only $34.99. Incredible price. The face looked really clean. Definitely going to take that and see if I can double up on it. The all blacked out wedges sell really well. They look really cool, and SM7s are only 3 generations ago. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I'm more than likely the only person in history that has ever grabbed a cart in the PGA Tour Superstore, but I had a really good feeling that I was going to pick up a lot more clubs today, so I did go ahead and grab the cart. We're going to head right on back to the used club section and see if we can find any more steals. You'll also notice that I'm spending a lot of time in the wedge section today. If you think about it, wedges are the most common club that golfers are going to leave on the course green side, so there's a lot of golfers out there that are looking to replace their wedges on a regular basis. I did see 2 of these Cleveland RTX3 wedges for $29.99 each. There's a old wives' tale out there that having some rusty wedges adds some more spin to the ball. Personally, I'm lucky if I get any spin on the ball, but for both of these wedges in the shape that they were in, $30 is an awesome price. I'm either going to bundle them together and list them on stackgolf.com or on eBay, and if they don't sell, I'll go ahead and raffle them off in an auction format on stackedgolf.com. But I've found that rusted wedges actually sell really well due to that wives' tale. Y'all let me know if you believe in it or not down in the comments. I do already have the SM7 in the cart. I did see this SM6 wedge for the same price. This is where you have to pick up every single club and take a look at it because the prices are made up and they don't really matter. Here's the SM7 again. It just really didn't add up that an older generation was priced for a higher amount. I don't think it has anything to do with the lofts, and I will argue the SM7 was in better shape. I'm going to go ahead and just look at this Forge utility wedge from Ping. Not going to spend that much money on a wedge ever. We're going to go ahead and head over to the driver section now. I did see this R7 quad mini drivers. Mini drivers are all the rage right now, but there was no margin for any profit on this one. I did sell one of these just a little while ago for $324. I was into it for just about $200. This driver is the GOAT Any Ping G Series G30. You're going to want to pick it up if it's under $80. This one had a massive dent in it, which is just another thing that you have to look out for if you are flipping clubs. You want to make sure that you shake the driver head, make sure there's nothing rattling around there, and there's no dents on it. The Sim2 Max is arguably the best driver that TaylorMade has made in recent memory. I do not like the carbon face on the newer drivers, and personally I think Ping is knocking it out of the park right now when it comes to drivers. I'm waiting to get my hands on one of these G440s as soon as possible. Didn't have any luck in the driver's section, but I did come across this iron set. This is a Wilson fat shaft set. This is 5 iron through 9 iron. It was only $29.99. I've actually never seen one of these before. I'll throw up a comp here from eBay, but I definitely thought it was worth it just to pick up and list it. I did even take it into the simulator to see what the fat shaft irons felt like, and
go ahead and roast my swing down in the comments. I'm swinging a 9 iron here. Let's see how many I can get inside the circle. I'm going to take 5 shots. There's 1 out of 5 made so far. While y'all take a second to roast my swing in the comments, I did want to take a moment and just let everybody know that I have opened up the channel for a communities section. What that means is that you can go ahead and post anything that you found recently. If you need help pricing something, if you just want to brag about a really awesome find that you've come across and are planning to flip in the future, or if you just want to share your bag, you can go ahead and post it so other people can see it. They can help you with it. They can help you with pricing. I want to make this channel a community in which y'all can share and learn, and we can build a community of golf club resellers together. That was my first push. I made 3 out of 4 in the circle. Let's see what I do on the final 5th shot here. Shout out to Bad Birdie. I'm wearing their polo. I've reached out to them multiple times for them to sponsor me, but they have rejected me every time. And to show you that we're all about integrity and honesty on this channel, this is me trying to hit the PXG 4 iron, and I could barely get it off the ground. I think I'm going way too far back in my backswing. Let me know if you can fix my swing down in the comments as well. But I think it's really important just to show that I am not a golf phenom. Can't get this 4 iron to do anything for me, and that's why I don't have a 4 iron in my bag. You're not here to see my swing though, so let's go back to looking at golf clubs. I did want to end the day in the putter section. There was a lot of lab putters here. This was pretty beat up, so I did not pick it up, but $275 is not bad on a lab putter, especially if it's a DF3. There was a banged up 2 ball back there for $54.99. Did not end up picking that up, but I did almost pull the trigger on this ping putter. It was $99.99. Not a really incredible price on this putter, but I did want to take a chance and try out this new Golf Pride reverse taper grip. Shout out to all my fellow claw grip putters out there. I did miss the first shot, but got a redemption on the second shot here. Could not recommend that reverse taper grip enough. I really enjoyed it.
Now, this particular PGA store also has a bargain bin area, and in the years that I've been coming to this particular store, I have never found a bargain in this bin, and it all turned around for me today when I found this Marvel Hulk towel for $4.97. I looked around to see if there were any more, but I am absolutely going to pick that up and more than likely going to auction it off in my next live auction. I'll dig around here and see if there is anything else, but I'm sure that you can agree with me that most everything here was exorbitantly overpriced for a bargain bin. I did just want to take a moment here towards the end of the video and thank all of you that have reached out to me on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube over the past year. This video marks the 1 year anniversary of our journey here together on YouTube. It absolutely makes my day when you reach out to me and show me something that you found out in the wild. Thank you for the community that we're building here. I hope you have some great finds this week. And until the next video, y'all, hit them straight.